Hi, I'm Ted. Let's say you want to record your favorite show tonight. A Roku stick may not be the first device that comes to mind when you want to record a show and watch it later. But with Comcast these days, you can use a Roku stick and other Roku devices as a DVR. Take a look at my blog and I have more details about some issues you want to be aware of, but I'll go over some of the main issues in this video that you should be aware of if you choose to go down this path as using a Roku device as a DVR. Let's take a look at one of Comcast's pages here, and basically you're going to need three things. You can have a device. The device is going to have to be a Roku stick, Roku Ultra, or a smart TV that's compatible with the Xfinity Streaming App. And the third thing you're going to need is cloud DVR service from Comcast. If you do want to use just a Roku device and no other box from Comcast, I don't recommend you do this because the user interface is not good compared to having an X1 or let's say a TiVo or other CableCARD compatible device. You're not going to have all the buttons on the remote. You're missing the number buttons. It's more convoluted to just change the channel. If you get a conventional device that you can own yourself, like a TiVo or other CableCARD device, you get a full remote, and it's the whole user experience is just much better. But if you do want to use just Roku devices, you can do that. When the beta app first came out, Comcast announced that during the beta phase, you're going to need at least one box from Comcast. According to a lot of posts on forums these days, you can go ahead and use just the Roku devices. If Comcast gives you a hard time with that, you can simply hang up and call back and speak to another representative, and you might get a different answer. And if they continue to say that you need at least one box, with the extra package, you can use a cable card. So if you want to use just Roku devices, you can actually get a cable card and keep it in your kitchen drawer and never use it, and just use the Roku devices. Now, let's say you want to have HD access and want to have additional TVs. Okay, there is a HD access charge on some plans. For example, the digital starter plan does not by default include HD access for non-cable card devices like a Roku. Some people indicate on many forums that Comcast is leaning towards getting rid of traditional cable television. That appears to be correct. What's not defined is when that will happen. The digital starter is currently being used by many Comcast customers, in particular those customers that are paying their bill as part of the rent or homeowners association or condo association. That's Comcast calls that a bulk account. With these bulk accounts, digital starters more common, and so that's going to apply to all of them. And in my case, I called Comcast and I asked when my community's bulk contract needs to be renewed, will digital starter be available? And the representative said that yes, it will be available during the next cycle. Okay, so that could be several years at least that it's available. So you're going to have, if you do want to use a Roku stick with or without the DVR service, and you want HD access, you're going to need to pay an additional fee if you have digital starter. Now also, if you want to use the Roku stick and you want multiple sticks and you want to use it on multiple televisions, in the future, Comcast may have a charge for that. And right now, there is no charge. So I conducted a poll and asking, with this bulk account type scenario, would it be better to have a more traditional device like a TiVo for a DVR or a Roku? And voting has been leaning more towards the traditional device. If you want to go with something more traditional, like a TiVo, your open source software used with a CableCARD tuner on a computer, and the CableCARD tuner would be an HD Home Run Prime. Now, you can't buy a Prime currently new because the company that makes the silicone dust is in between models. But there are other new CableCARD tuners that you can purchase new. And if you want to go down this route, you can save money by with the digital starter that includes a box. You can choose not to use that box and get a credit on your account. Also, this issue with HD access for some people goes away. You don't, even with digital starter, that doesn't include by default HD access. You can use a cable card and get that HD access without paying the HD fee. And also the threat by Comcast of that future multiple outlet charge, that goes away also. There's federal regulations that control cable cards, and one of those requirements is that you can use one card and multiple devices in your home that access that one device that has the card in it. And that can generally save you money. I think that's about it. And if you have any opinions that you'd like to voice below the video, you can put the comments in there, and I appreciate it. And I also appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.